Have you ever wanted to create a cute and fun hairstyle, but all you have is a straightener? Did you know that there are a variety of different hairstyles that can be created with just that tool? You may be wondering, what other hairstyles can I create besides the one look that a flat iron was designed for? Good afternoon. My name is Casey Truxell, and I have been interested in styling hair since I was young. I've been styling my own and my friends' hair for years, and I would like to share the knowledge I have with you. Today, with the help of my lovely assistant, Miss Susie, I will show you two different hairstyles that can be completed with just one tool. To begin, I will introduce Miss Susie and show you the different products I use to prep her hair for the styling. Next, I will separate the hair into two different sections and demonstrate the first look, a classic straight look. Next, I will show you how to create a wavy look using that same tool. To conclude my demonstration, I will describe the different products that can be used to add a finishing touch to your desired daily look. Hopefully, at the conclusion, I've provided you with many helpful tips that you can use to style your own hair. I'm excited to share with you the different and fun hairstyles that can be created using one tool. But first, let me introduce my assistant and discuss some hair care products. There are a few things that we need to discuss before we begin styling the hair. First, let me take a moment to introduce my assistant for today, Miss Susie. As you can see, Susie is not your typical assistant because she's in fact a mannequin head. I chose to use Miss Susie instead of using a live model because not many people are able to sit very still and patiently while someone else is styling their hair. Also, Miss Susie makes a good candidate because her hair is made of 100% real human hair, which means that the results she receives will be similar to the results that you may receive when you style your hair. Before I begin styling Miss Susie's hair, I have to protect her hair with many different products. To start Miss Susie's hair care look, I dampened the hair and added a few products. The first was a leave-in conditioner called Naughty to Nice, and the second was a heat protectant and straightening spray called Keratin Complex. If you're interested in either of these two products, they can be purchased at Ulta. Next, I blow-dried Miss Susie's hair and provided another product that is for smoothing and defrizzing called Miracle Leave-In Potion. Finally, I will separate Miss Susie's hair into the two different sections. Now that we have discussed the important steps to take before styling the hair, I can show you how to create the three different styles. Two, sorry. Let's dive into the different styles that I am going to create. First, let me begin by describing the flat iron I will be using today. This is the 1-inch Classic Styler by GHD. Now, this straightener is rather expensive, but I found for my unruly, frizzy, coarse hair, this does the best job at taming it. I'm sure that these two looks can be created using any less expensive option that you may own. Now for the fun part, let's start with the first and most obvious look, a classic straight. To begin, you may grab a medium-sized piece of hair. You don't want to grab too much hair and overwhelm your straightener because then your hair won't be very sleek or straight. To begin, you may clamp the straightener at the root of the hair, or as close as you can get to the root before burning your scalp. Next, you want to pull downward all the way to the ends of the hair to ensure that the entire section is straight. Now, you can go over these sections as many times as you want to achieve that desired straight look. Now, the straight look is a nice look, but there may be some occasions where you want to do something a little more fun. I will begin by moving to the second section of Miss Susie's hair to create the next style, a wavy look. Now, to begin this wavy look, you want to take a small section of the hair and braid it. You can braid the hair for as long and as much as you want, but just remember that whatever you leave at the end will not be wavy like the rest of the hair. When you get to the end of your braid, you're going to want to tie it so that your hands are free for styling. Since this is just a demonstration, I will stop in the middle of Miss Susie's hair. Okay, now that I have tied Miss Susie's hair, I will take the straightener, and you can either go downward as you would while straightening, or you can clamp the straightener over each individual section. The more times you go downward on the braid or clamp each individual section of the braid, the wavier your hair will be. I'm just going to go over Miss Susie's hair a few more times, both ways. Now you may release the braid and see what results have come from your design. Now, since Miss Susie's hair is brown, it might be a little hard to see. But she did achieve a nice wave at the section where I braided her hair. I've shown you the 3 different styles that you can create with a flat iron, but now we must add a finishing touch. For the wavy look, you can use a hairspray to create a lasting look. And for the straight, you can use a sleek and shine spray just to make your hair a little extra shiny for the day. I've had a lot of fun creating these looks for you. We began by introducing my assistant and showing the different hair care steps involved before styling. Next, I showed you the straight and wavy look that can be created with one tool. A nicely styled hairdo is very important for a polished daily look. Hairstyling can be fun and enjoyable and can be a significant part of your daily styling. I hope I have helped you create the desired look that you would like to achieve. Thank you.